Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Donovan, and today I want to talk specifically about how you can customize your Amazfit watch. We're going to be specifically looking at the Amazfit Bip S, which, by the way, is available in the United States as of, I believe it was yesterday. So today is June 13th, as you can see right here, and I believe it was available on their website in the United States for $69.99. So awesome price for a really fantastic watch, in my opinion. I haven't done my full review for the watch yet, but that will be coming very soon, probably tomorrow, in fact. But today I just want to specifically talk about how you can customize your watch face for the Amazfit and get more than what they have available through the app. So first, let's just go ahead and show kind of the basics for those of you that don't maybe know. So if you want to change your watch face, you go in here and they have some built into the watch directly. Some of them are customizable, as you can see with that little blue icon there. And then some of them are not. So this is the one that I actually downloaded. This is the one that has that Joker face. We'll go ahead and apply that one. So you can see this one's pretty basic, just has the time, date, and then a little bit of a half of a Joker face there. So that is one way, of course. So it does come with a few built into the watch. If you want to change it through the app, you'll go in here. You can't really see that very well, but right down here it says profile, and we'll go into the watch itself. There's me. And here it is, watch face settings. And you can see there's about 20 different watch faces available here through the app. So there's a number of them available there. But a subscriber mentioned to me in a video where I talked about how the Amazfit really isn't very customizable. And he mentioned an app. And so I want to go ahead and show you that one. So that one is called Amaze Watches or Amaze Faces. So this will work with any of the Amazfit watches. So this is the Amazfit GTR, and you can see that I customized the watch face here using that app. So this was with that Amaze Faces. I'm going to show you a different app, but they basically... And this is also the GTS. Any Amazfit watch basically can be customized through these two apps I'm going to show you. So Amaze Faces and Amaze Tools. So I'm going to show you the Amaze Tools one. This one is strictly watch faces, but then this one has a few other things. So I'm going to go ahead and go down here into Home. So you can see it's already connected up to my Bip S. We can browse around. So right now it's only showing one watch face available. So if I want to change it to this watch face, I'll go ahead and hit that and then hit install. And install it. So it takes just a second, so you can see right away it connects up to the watch, updating resources. And then in just a second, so you can see it's installing down here. And now I will have that watch face installed onto my watch. So very cool, very easy to do. So it seems kind of lame, right? There's only one watch face. Well, there are other ones available. Some of them work really well, some of them not quite as well. So we'll go back here and we're going to change the watch now. So we're going to pretend that I have a Bip instead. And what you'll see is when I change it to Bip, there's going to be a lot more watch faces available. And this is similar to what you'll see when you go to the other app that I mentioned, the Amaze Faces, I believe it's called. So this is what that one looks like right here, Amaze Faces. So kind of similar. And over here, so then we can go in and you can see that there's a ton of watch faces available, and you can customize it. You can filter your search to 12 and 24-hour clocks. You can change the language here, so I want only English since that's what I speak. And then also you can customize it to what you want the watch face to have. So let's say you want one that has battery, you want one that has the date, of course, and maybe your steps. That's one that I like to have on there. So let's say we want those three things. You can, of course, pick all of them or select as few as you want or as many as you want. And then same thing here. So let's say we want donuts for Julia. Okay, so we go there, click donuts for Julia. First, we have to download it. And then we're going to go ahead and install. So it will take a second, just like the last one. This one might take a little bit longer simply because it has a little bit more. You can see that right away it is updating it. Now, like I mentioned, some of them work. Some of those Amazfit Bip ones work perfectly on this watch. Some of them don't work quite as well. So you can see, I think this one's missing something. So yeah, it's missing the step counter and the battery. So the time worked, the date works and everything like that, but it's missing a couple things. So just something to keep in mind if you do go that route. Now, if you use Amazfit, the Amaze Faces one, this one specifically has them by Bip S and by Bip. So depending on which watch you have, it will install those separately. Another thing I wanted to show you here on this app before we move over is, so this one has like downloads. These are all of them that I've downloaded. So let's say, you know, I want that Star Wars one, or there's just a bunch of them here. There's that Joker one that I downloaded earlier. This is more of a Stratus looking one. So let's say I want that one. I can go ahead and install it, and it'll install. And you can see it's, of course, ad supported unless you pay for it. I think there's like a $1.99 option to pay for it. So it's already been installed. So notice that this one actually shows everything. So it shows pulse, steps, distance, calories. So this one works. Everything on this one works just fine on the watch. So I'm not sure why some of them work, some of them don't. But that one in particular shows everything. So I wanted to show you that some of them will work on here. And here is, you can sync your activities. But I wanted to show you also that this one has a few more features that you don't normally get on the watch. So you can have a Spotify music controller. You have to, of course, link it to your Spotify account. But it gives you the option of having a Spotify controller. And essentially it allows you to use like a single or double click of this button to do play, pause, or volume up, volume down. And it has up to, I think, a quadruple or maybe even a quintuple press. Let's see here. So there's a double click. I think you can do a triple click and a quadruple. So let's see if I change it. So I think okay, yeah. Oh, a quintuple. So up to 5 clicks. For those features. So if you want to customize that, you can see it does also have the option of remote torch, remote camera, which isn't normally an option you have in here. You can also install custom files. So these are all the custom files I've downloaded. Some of those I downloaded in the other app. And like I think that Mickey Mouse one I might have downloaded in the other app. And I can just install it that way as well. So let's go back. And one more thing I wanted to show you. I think I'm browsing in the wrong thing here now. Okay, and then, so this is if you want to connect it up to different watches. So right now it's connected up to, of course, the Bip. But the other thing I wanted to show you, I think, is maybe down here. Where's that? So if you want to remove ads, but there is an option in here to sync it with, maybe it's under this one. Up here, there it is. So if you're having issues with your watch syncing up with Strava, this is a good way to make it work. So also, of course, with the health kit. So that's, of course, if you're using it with an iPhone like I am, you can also have it sync up with that. That's if you're having issues. For some people, it syncs right up with Strava with no problem. But I found that this works every time. So right now I have the automatic upload turned off because, of course, I'm only using this as a secondary device at the moment to track workouts. So I use my Apple Watch as the main one. But when I was doing comparisons, I did want to at least have that, so I was testing it out to see if the distance was correct. But for those of you that are having issues with Strava and your Amazfit Bip maybe not syncing up correctly, this would be a way to make that happen. So you can, of course, click it to automatically upload every time as well. So anyways, some quick ways to customize your Amazfit Bip S or any other Amazfit watch for that matter. So you can check that out. The app is called Amaze Tools, and it is free. So there it is. So it's Amaze Tools, and it is free in the Apple Store or also in the Google Play Store as well. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has been helpful for you, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.